welcome back to my channel that I sometimes post videos on, but hardly ever. I don't even know if this qualifies as an actual YouTube channel if you never make YouTube videos. But, so right now, most of you know I'm getting radiation and on my back, and it's wiping me out as far as my energy is concerned. So I don't really have a lot of energy to be creative or to work on my art the way I want to. So I've been trying to find just little ways to do something creative that doesn't take a whole lot of energy. And for whatever reason, I really like to watch people's makeup collection videos on YouTube. I don't know why. They're just entertaining to me, and I think it's interesting to see what people use. So I thought I would do a what's in my makeup bag video, even though, like, I don't know, do people still do these, or are the ones I watch just really old? I don't know. So I used to spend a lot of money on makeup. I used to go to Sephora and Ulta and buy really high-end makeup. And I haven't done that for years. My priorities have shifted. My financial means have shifted, and I just don't do that anymore. And I used to have like boxes upon boxes of expensive makeup that just sat there. And I've since given away all of it to friends or family, or I've used it and just not repurchased it. And now this single bag is my entire collection of makeup. This is all of it. And it used to be a lot more. And the fact that it all fits in this single bag now is pretty crazy. Also, I'm not super trying to make this ASMR, but I guess maybe a little bit. I don't really know if I have the voice for it, but I do like sounds and I do like textures, and that kind of stuff does help me relax. So I thought I would just give it a try a little bit. So this bag is not expensive. I got this, I want to say, at Target maybe. I do like how it does the change with the sequins. It's pretty fun, but this is not an expensive bag by any means. It's just a cheap little makeup bag. So I'm gonna try to do this one-handed and just show you what I have in my collection. So if you want to see what I have, just keep watching. So, first up, I have Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation. And this stuff is obscenely expensive. And I actually have to tell you that I am ashamed of myself for having even purchased this. I probably had this about 5 years. I got it at Dillard's at the Dior counter, and I got it before I was giving a party at my house. And they matched my skin tone, and I spent an obscene amount of money on this. Good news is I've had it for like 5 years and I've only used like this much. And I only use it for like really fancy occasions. And it is really nice, but nobody on this earth needs to spend the amount of money on makeup that I spent on this bottle of foundation. And I'm not even sure what shade this is. 201, okay. So whatever 201 is, it's like a neutral ivory maybe, and I lost the cap. So you can I spray this on a foundation brush and then buff it into my skin. But like I said, I never wear this unless something really fancy is taking place. I have a lot of these. These are Philosophy lip glosses, marshmallow cone. These, I just love the way these feel, and they taste really yummy, and I really like Philosophy. They're a nice brand. This is a Smashbox mascara called Superfan. All of my mascaras are as black as they come, just jet black mascara. This is good. Smashbox is a good brand. And again, like I said, these are products I've had for a long, long time because I don't spend money on high-end makeup any longer. But I still use these. This is Too Faced, and it is Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer and Papa Don't Peach Blush. And I do like these colors a lot. Just a nice peach and a nice bronze. This is a very cheap and simple eyeshadow brush. Nothing exciting about this. Probably cost me $1 at Kroger or Target. This is Lush's Honey Trap Lip Balm. And if you know me, you know that I am a big lover of Lush. Especially anything that's created with their honey formula. I really love. And this is just a solid lip balm. I usually keep this in my purse. I don't know how it got in here. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel that I used to fill in my brows. And when I had my first round of chemo, my brows didn't fall out entirely, but they got really thin. I've always had very thick brows. So when they got thin, I used this to fill them in. And they've all grown back since then, but I still use this to kind of fill in, just make them a little more solid. I've always had very healthy growing eyebrows. This is a Stila black eyeliner. I've never noticed a huge difference between drugstore eyeliner and high-end eyeliner. They've always seemed kind of the same to me. This is a Bare Minerals Mineral Foundation in light. I really like powder mineral foundations. I don't like anything heavy or cakey on my skin, so these are always a good call for me. This is a foundation brush. I'm not sure what brand this is. I'm pretty sure I got it from Sephora, but the brand has rubbed off. It could be a Sephora brush. It's a flat top foundation brush. And you can use this with cream foundations or powder foundations. It's really soft. This has also rubbed off. This is a Becca highlight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Becca Shimmering Highlight in Opal. So this is good just for the tops of your cheeks. It's broken, but it's still, you can still use it. And if you would put like a little rubbing alcohol in here and mix it up, it would go back to its solid form. Just haven't done that. This is another Bare Minerals product. This is, I think, another foundation. Mineral foundation. This is the Naked Skin One and Done Complexion Perfector. This is good if you don't want to wear foundation, but you want some moisture and you want like a little bit of a tint, a little bit of a coverage. The Naked stuff is really, it's a good line. It is. And this lasts me a long time. Pretty much every makeup product I have lasts me a long time because I don't wear makeup every day. So my Lush Obsession, this is just a plain cream. It's just a plain body lotion from Lush. Not really heavily scented, just a really lightweight, light fragrance moisturizing body lotion. This is the foundation I'm currently using. This is just drugstore L'Oreal True Match in Porcelain W1. I have pretty fair skin tones, especially right now when in the cold. Usually during like the spring and summer, I use like an organic self tanner that's really subtle just to give me a little color. So then I go a little darker in a foundation, but in the wintertime, I'm pretty much a porcelain skin tone girl. So, and these True Matches are pretty good. They're really lightweight, which I like because, like I said, I don't like anything cakey or heavy. I like my actual skin to show through makeup because I invest a lot of time and love into keeping my skin nice. I don't want to cover it up. This is my beauty blender that I really need to wash. I got some broken eyeshadow on it the other day, but I always wash it before I use it, and then it gets dirty in my bag, and then I wash it again before I put it on my face. So squishy, squish, squish, squish. And then we have, this is another product I've had forever. This was like a promotional thing that I got when I got Bare Minerals foundation. This is the Bare Pro Glow highlighter. It's fine. Like I don't have much to say about it one way or another. It highlights the way it says it's going to. I really like this brand, Glossier. This is Cloud Paint. And this is just a cheek color that it's a cream and you dot it on your cheeks and rub it in. It's in the color Beam. And it just gives you a nice little blush color, which is pretty. More Bare Minerals. I'm not going to go through each one of these because I think when I bought these, I got them in like a set. So there was like 3 or 4 in the set, and I just keep them all in here together. This is a drugstore product that I really like. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow in the shade 25, which is Bad to the Bronze, which is just like a goldeny bronzy color. And I like this because it's quick and you can just swipe it onto your eyelids. And it just gives you like a nice little bronzy color on your eyes. It's just pretty. This I'm not too crazy about, even though I love Philosophy. This is supposed to be a tinted sunscreen. It's 20 SPF, and it's just, I guess it's supposed to be like a BB cream, but I've never been that impressed with it, which made me sad because I really do like Philosophy, but I hang on to it just because some days if I just want a sunscreen and I don't really care about, you know, how the foundation looks or whatever, and I want to use it because I bought it, so I don't want to not use it. This is a Bare Minerals concealer in Bare Skin. Not sure what the shade is, but for me it's some kind of ivory. And it's good. This is good when I have dark circles from lack of sleep. I don't have any concealer for breakouts because I don't break out. I haven't had a blemish in, I want to say 7 or 8 years. I don't break out. I broke out when I was young, and I broke out in my mid-30s, early 30s, and then I never broke out again. So I just don't break out, so I don't need concealer. I use it for dark circles. Another Philosophy lip gloss in Frosted Animal Cracker. These are just fun. Like, there's nothing, they're not going to give you super moisture or anything, but they're just tasty. Just a fun product. They come in like gift sets at Christmas and stuff. Eyelash curler. This is just a Revlon drugstore brand eyelash curler. I have really long eyelashes for whatever reason, so I do like to curl them and make them stick up high. This is Benefit Coralista blush, which I really like Benefit. They're a good brand. And these things, they last forever. They really last a long time, especially if you don't wear makeup every day. And they have these really cute, I love their wooden handle brushes. They're just really cute. This brush I love. So I really like the Tarte brand. And a few years back when they came out with their Amazonian Clay foundation, they released this foundation brush, which is this really dense, kind of like a kabuki brush. That's really good for powder foundations. I wouldn't use this for a cream foundation, but for like a powder, you could even use it for a finishing powder or a pressed powder. It's just a really, really nice, flathead, soft, dense brush. It's really good. I like it a lot. Tarte is a great brand. This also came in like a package. Like, I didn't buy it on its own. It came with something else. This is just a pore minimizing photo finish primer from Smashbox, and they do make good primers. I do like their primers. This is always good if you know you're going to be having makeup on for a long time. Pore primers are also really good for portrait photography as well. This is another thing that came with one of those Bare Minerals sets. It's another primer that I've used a few times, and it's, you know, it does what it's supposed to do. Nothing special or crazy about this. It's just in here because I'll use it. This is Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream in the color Opal 01. I haven't used this enough. I get a lot of these because they have the SPF in them, and I know, like, if I'm just gonna get up and moisturize my face, I want sun protection because I'm super paranoid about sun lines, wrinkles, that kind of stuff. So I am always about SPF and moisture and UV blocking and all those things. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Pores, which is a nice finishing powder if you want to hide your pores. It's just a translucent powder. It's a nice, really soft pore powder. It's pretty good. The IT Cosmetics, if you haven't checked them out, you definitely should, especially if you don't like heavy foundations. They have a lot of great lightweight stuff. This is one of those things that you see near the checkout of Sephora and you're just like, that's pretty, I'm gonna buy that. And then you're like, damn it, they got me. So this is a fancy eyeshadow palette. And I bought this, I think this was also before one of my Christmas parties that I wanted to do like a jazzy eye color. And these are actually really pigmented. They're really, really pretty. Obviously I don't wear these on a daily basis, but you know, when you're doing something fancy, they're really, really nice. And this wasn't very expensive, and this will last me like my entire life. Like I could give this to my grandchildren probably. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream with SPF 50. And this stuff is great. It says your skin but better, and it's really, really true. This is my summer color, which is medium, and then I have a light one for the winter. This stuff is great. I highly, highly recommend this. It's just a really natural finish. This is really old. I've had this forever. Honey Bronze lip gloss from the Body Shop. Anything that has the word honey in it, I can guarantee you is coming home with me. I'm obsessed with honey. This is an IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is just okay. This is a full coverage concealer, and even though I love this brand, this is a little heavy. I think it's a little too thick for under the eyes, but if you cut it with a little eye cream, it's not so bad. This is just in the shade Light. This is a Tarte concealer, Shape Tape. It's a pretty popular brand of concealer. I put in light neutral. This is another, again, I don't use concealer for anything except for under my eyes when I'm tired. That's the trick. This was a sample. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is good. I wouldn't say it's better than sex, depending on who you're having sex with. But, and again, I always get just pure black mascara. We have I do really like NARS a lot. This is the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I don't get shiny, so I'm not really sure why I got this, but I do like a primer. When I do like when I wear the really expensive makeup, the Dior makeup, definitely gonna use this so I get the biggest bang for my buck with the coverage and like how long it stays fresh looking. And NARS is a good brand. I really like NARS. If you look, their orgasm color line, like the lip gloss and stuff, is really, really pretty. This was also a sample I got somewhere. This is, what is this? Mascara. Huge. Stila, huge mascara sample. These I just hang on to because, like I said, I'm not really picky about mascara. So I just use them until they're gone. Especially if I get samples. This is probably my favorite drugstore brand mascara. This is Maybelline the Colossal Volume. This was recommended to me by one of my best friends, and she was right. It's really good. So if you're in a pinch and you don't want to spend a lot of money on mascara, this is a great drugstore option. More IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. I usually have like a light and a medium one of these for the different seasons. This is the light one. This is a 24-hour Urban Decay black eyeliner. It's called Oil Slick Eye Pencil. Glide On 24/7. It's pretty good. I don't really have anything great or bad to say about it. It's an eyeliner. It's good if you want to like smudge it out, do like a smoky eye. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil that I used for years on my brows. And then I was like, do I need to spend this much on a brow pencil? And that's when I start using the Benefit Gimme Brow. But the Anastasia Brow Wiz is a really good pencil if you are really into your brows and you have the extra money to spend. And these do last a really long time. So I can't really be too judgy about this, but the other ones work just as well for me, but this is a really good option for brows. This is another brow product I have. This is the Glossier Boy Brow, and I just get it in like a regular brown to match my natural hair color. And it's just like a mascara wand, and you brush it on your brows. Glossier is a good brand. I have their matte lip products in my purse. They're pretty good. It's a good brand. And then we have the Pillow Plump Lip Gloss, Sexy Mother Pucker, which is in this pretty peachy pink color. And it does give you a lip plumpening effect with the stuff that's inside. Extra L large. I wouldn't say it goes that crazy. I mean, it'll give you some plump to your lips, but it's not gonna like, you know, make you look weird or anything. And then I think this is the last thing, which this is an Arbonne mascara sample that I got because one of my friends sells Arbonne. And this is good. This is good stuff. It's a really nice mascara. Black. And that is it. So that is all of the makeup I currently own. My entire collection has diminished to this pile. And like I said, I don't wear makeup every day. I focus more on skincare, but so like this will last me forever. Like I don't see myself having to buy makeup at any time in the near future. So I'm just gonna put everything away. Back in the bag. I will do eventually a video of my skincare because I put a lot more effort into my skincare than I do into makeup. I'm really obsessed with skincare, and so I will probably do a video about that. Guys, you need to invest in your skin, seriously. It's the only skin you're ever gonna have. Drink lots of water, use SPF, try to use natural products whenever you can, you know, all that sort of thing. So, alright, so that is my makeup collection. I do love the sound of this bag with the sequins on it. And I do love these kinds of videos. They are always interesting for me, so I hope you enjoy this. Leave me a comment below if you try any of these products or if you have any opinions about them or just want to say hello. And thank you for watching. Good night, guys.